baseball on the show. And now Mookie Betts. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The next 0-2. Ripped down the line, right to him. And that's the first out. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, Trey Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back, and it's gone.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Next up is Max Muncy.
Batting fourth.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here now is Will Smith.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High in the air into shallow left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So now into the box is Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's gone 3 for 8. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes Bellinger. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
So now here is A.J. Pollock. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there, and that's the second out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Albies is under it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate now, Clayton Kershaw sent in the air out to straightaway central. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Turner gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Adam Duvall. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Mookie Betts, grounded out in his last at bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Corey Seager is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Betts is on the move. Right there for Darno to get his man.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that came from the dugout, but either way, he didn't give himself much of a chance with the lead he took. A bigger lead, and maybe he's in there safely.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Trey Turner will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Slow bouncer to the right side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. First offering. Scorched to third. Gloved by Turner. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Hey, pretty good swing right there by the pitcher. I know he'll be telling his boys in the dugout to take some hitting lessons from him if he's going to square line drives up all day.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Now it'll be Justin Turner. He flew out in his last debut. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Soler going back at the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Grounded down the third baseline. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making him 0 for 1 so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Cody Bellinger. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Hey, they always say hitting in the 8-hole in the National League is one of the toughest jobs to do. You're hitting in front of the pitch.
Hot shot to first base, and a great play to end the inning. But add on one more. Now at the plate, here is Ozzie Albies. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Albies aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter. Austin Riley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retired. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. A ball and no strikes.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
That's inside. 2-0. Now the pitch. Base hit into right center.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Max Muncy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. So they're going back. And this one is gone. A home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Rosario to the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Guys, do you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi. In is Jorge Soler. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Now at the plate is Adam Duvall. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Duvall absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Travis d'Arnaud is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
There's one, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate now is Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Soler, but this will land untouched. And he pops it up. Swanson into shallow left. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Jock Peterson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. There's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Freeman, the runner at second with one away. On the ground up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up is Jorge Soler. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1 and 2.
Rank 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Ian Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
He's running. Strike taken to throw.
No ball.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And there's one away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And last half of the seventh here. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
And there are two away now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Ehire Adrianza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch.
Ball, Adrianza.
The 1-0 home misses off the plate.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And a dive, but he's back in. Swanson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Called strike two as he locks him up there. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Throw on to Muncy. Go down without a whimper here. Still way back. It's 9-3. Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. A.J. Pollock is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. This is in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to bat will be Clayton Kershaw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Duvall is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Orlando Arcia will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Blake Trinan is on.
Number 49.
Now here's the first offering. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready now is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And going back to that creep,
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, Hero. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to hit a baseball, Dan. Probably the hardest thing to do in all of sport. And for these teams to combine for 10 home runs between the two of them is really historic.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player,
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. But a solo... A.J. Minter enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager as he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled off. Minter is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball four according to Woody Keller. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Lifetime in this matchup, he's gone 2 for 6. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. In the air out to right. Soler is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Up next, Will Smith. He went deep last time up as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Runners breaking for the plate. This is popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Next up is Justin Turner. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Next up, Chris Taylor. Chris Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, Chris Taylor takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. So here is Austin Riley starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Jorge Soler is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the Braves down to their final out now. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 12-4 is the final in this game. Los Angeles played